All right, finally going over this stuff. Yeah, sorry about the missing those messages yesterday. Like I said, I was already off doing other stuff I had to get done. Um, so things we can do here. Both of these right now are at 180, and for number one, just more chord strumming, and we have like four different rhythmic patterns. So each line is a new pattern. So you can focus on one line at a time to ease into learning it all. Number two, it's the same rhythm throughout, and we're almost changing notes every new beat except for right here. So we see you got two notes for our basically the same note twice, and then the same note three times. And we're really just going up A, B, C, doing that twice, and then D, E, F, and then we go B, C, D twice, and E, F, G twice. And then what we do is take the same pattern established here and we move it up an octave. So it's the same thing, moved up an octave, and then we do the same thing once again, one more octave higher, and then finish with this very high pitched A note. So what I would do is get that part comfortable before going to the rest, because once you have this, you've got the pattern, and your hands will hopefully know what to do. So, as far as working anything up, so this is quite a bit of stuff, and I wouldn't recommend anybody work the entire thing up in 5 beat per minute increments because it's too long. So, what you could do, and just kind of, we're going to do a condensed idea here. That may not be the right word. So this is going to be my suggestion. So perhaps the first day, first couple of days, if need be, spend 5 minutes doing the usual metronome approach. Spend 5 minutes working this guy up as fast as you can, doing the 5 BPM increments, and then move on to this one. Spend 5 minutes there, 5 minutes for this guy, 5 minutes for this guy. All right, so we're already at least 20 minutes in, but gotta remember, we always have to end with a good take. So, you go 5 minutes, get one more good take, and you're done. So it might end up being like 6 to 7 minutes per line here. So instead of being just 20 minutes, we might end up like 24, 25, 26 minutes for that. Then we got this whole thing. Might just want to do 5 minutes for that as well. So this way, it ends up being about 30, 35, maybe 40 minutes max for the first couple of days. So just kind of get your fingers used to doing this stuff and then start putting the whole thing together. And then what you can do, let's see, display the whole screen. So I've got the count in and the metronome turned off again because we have the count in programmed at the start of both files, and the drums will take care of the metronome. So what we can do here is just use the built-in percentages. So turn this guy on here, come down, and maybe start it at 50%. Now, of course, that means it's going to be 90 beats per minute. If you feel that's too fast, you can certainly go a bit slower. You can pick, one of these here. You can start with the 60 and then try 90, then 120. So nothing wrong with doing that. You can also just come down here to the custom value and put in whatever percentage you want. So ideally, I would like you to be able to play this at 180, both of these at 180, but still, it needs to be done with accuracy. So if you're not able to hit 180 for everything, that's fine. Maybe you can only get to 160 for like number 2 here. Or maybe 150, that's okay. Just kind of see where you get. So yeah, the last 2 or 3 days of practice, you'll be trying to do the entire piece for both 1 and 2, and set it to whatever percentage feels pretty good there. So if it's less than 50%, that's totally fine. So let's see, I'm going to change this back. So I will start at 50%. Let's do that. So 50% the starting speed here. Alright, and I think that might be good. Hopefully let's see what the volume is. Volume is non-existent. Alright, so here we go. 50% speed for number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 1 and 2 and 3. 4, 1 and 2 and 3. 4, 1 and 2 and 3. 4, 1, 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2 and 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1 and 2, 3, 4 and 1 and 2, 3, 4 and 1. Let's turn this up a bit. Now I'm gonna go to 80%. Here we go. Full speed, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. On to number 2. 50% speed to begin. Here we go. All right, now at 80%. And 100%. Here we go. If you want, throw that in. Anyway, I think that covers it all. So, if you got any questions, let me know. And I think we're all good for the time zone stuff next week because, yeah, Sunday night or Saturday night. I guess Saturday after midnight is when our clocks go ahead or move back. That's right. So, hopefully we're all squared away now. One of the issues with doing international lessons. The world changes clocks at different times, and some don't even change at all, so... Oh well. Alright, we'll see you next time.